Prescott Van Meyer III here, or PV3. Now, a lot of you say to me, Prescott, why do you always review alcohol? Can't you review other things? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do in the new show I call For My Rating. So I got some studio space today. This is actually owned and operated by Chadwick's best friend, Lester. And they are on lunch break. Do they know I'm here? Well, you just hit the red button. Here we go. All right. So, Crocs. Let's rate them. So would you refer to them as the height of fashion? I'm getting hints of getting all your meats at Walmart. Bringing all your dates to Golden Corral in your Crocs with socks because it's fancy. So who would be wearing these? Maybe new grandfathers who should be hiding those weird veins in their legs. Social media influencers who have been paid to wear them. Yeah, Crocs are cool. They're as cool as Spam. For the right price anyways. For my rating, 0 to 100, I'm gonna give Crocs a 63. I don't know why, I'm just doing it. Up next, let's do a trending video. Have you seen the one with the happy dog?
The happy dog. Oh, just a happy.
Boy, isn't that great? I'm getting a sense that this dog really enjoys its life. Good for him. Having a comfortable life to live and people who care about him, care about his well-being. Always has somebody to show him affection and love. That's great. Good for that dog. Probably never been divorced, that dog. That dog probably never lost 83% of its estate in a settlement. So who else would be this happy? People who have never tried Malort. People who type first as a comment, which inevitably shows up as the fourth comment. A very happy good boy, and I'm going to give him a rating of 92. An all-time record on the new show. And let's be honest, if you're an animal, you're probably not going to get anything less than a 90. Unless you're a kangaroo. I hate kangaroos. You know why. Next up is a popular phrase going around. Cap. Or no cap. Apparently that means if you're lying or not. Young kids sure are coming up with some creative turns of phrases. And I'm going to give it a rating of, 31. No cap. Did I do it right? Was that right? Was it bussin'? It felt bussin'. Moving on to the food portion, let's do nature's cereal. For those of you unfamiliar, this is simply berries, ice, and other healthy shit in a bowl. And I guess you just eat it, like cereal. But you don't just eat it, you gotta post about it too. You gotta post about it on TikTok, on Instagram, on the Facebook. Get your friends and family to like it. For most people, that's the only social media support they're gonna get. Which is strange because for me, it's the opposite, you know? Strangers love me. Friends and family don't. Except Aunt Karen. So who would be eating these nature cereals? Squirrels? Yoga instructors named Yvonne? Either man or woman? Vegans who are desperate for attention? Raccoons who are eating it out of the trash where the cereal was placed after the video? For this nature's cereal fad, I'm gonna give it a healthy score of 17. Just eat berries. Here's another thing I'd love to review. Marriage. Absolutely. That old institution that has taken root in American culture and the world over, much to the joy and despair of people alike. Who would be interested in this? Seriously, I'm asking, who would be interested in this? Maybe people who want some companionship, physical affection without realizing that's gonna wear off pretty quickly. A lot quicker than you think. Or it'll just wear away gradually and slowly over time. And you normalize it to the extent that you don't even know it's gone completely from your life. Until you wake up one day, depressed and alone, crying into your pillow that matches the bedspread and the drapes and the spring decor that Abby had recently brought to the entire bedroom set. Who else? Penguins and lobsters. They mate for life. It's not just for humans. It's good for carpool lanes. That's a big plus. 2 or more people get in that HOV lane. If you want a tax break, it's not the easiest one to get, but it will work. If you really enjoy passive-aggressive conversations, marriage is the ticket for you. Do you like it when conversations about what to have for dinner turns into an argument? Great. Have at it. Having an influx of strangers suddenly become your family with incredible judgments on you as a person? Have at it, my friend. You know, it's such a great institution, it's very difficult to get out of. From an emotional sense and a legal sense. And financially, whoo. Some people say you recover. Some people don't. And I'm going to give Marriage a rating of 78 for the first 3 years. And then after that, a 19. Oh, you lose your soul. You lose it. Like your soul is being grated on one of those cheese graters, bit by bit, right into a bowl of nature's cereal. Cheese and ice and berries. Speaking of marriage, check out this lucky son of a bitch and his interaction with Shaq. Well, isn't that great? Oh, so kind. Hopefully he's not a tech billionaire in disguise. Now, I love Shaq. I'm going to give him an 18 for Kazam. But for this, a 96. The marriage stays at 78, though. Tops. What about sporks? Fuck it. I'll rate it 62. They're round, they're pointy, they're both. You can spear and gulp down mashed potatoes with them. All right, well, that was my first episode of For My Rating. Did you like it? Comment below, because there's a lot of things out there I can review. Or if you want me to just stick with booze. You want me to just do booze, booze, booze? I can stay with the alcohol. That's fine. I've got opinions. Just leave a comment if you have other things you want me to review.